Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this 2020 match between Australia
The captain showing a lot of confidence in their bowling attack with that decision. The opening batters will be feeling very confident looking at this wicket.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Straight to the fielder.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
No shot offered.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Could be close.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Absolutely nailed it.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
9 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are none for 9. Stark, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Drives and misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Sri Lanka get through another over, only 1 from it. Good shot, it's found the gap.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though. There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great shot, great timing.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Start from the northern end. Nicely played, perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
Times it nicely.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive. Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Over. Sri Lanka are 1 for 36. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot.
Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. End of the over, 10 off it. Sri Lanka are 1 for 46. The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Waiting. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Yep. No!
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. Australia can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Oh, good ball.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Super shot.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 1 for 72.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. No!
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be runs here.
Waiting.
3 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 175.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Yep.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Yep. No, no,
Doesn't
no.
beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. No.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Incredible shot, straight through the covers. 4 runs.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Confident appeal, could it be?
Yep, yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Start back on now.
Yep. No.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
Good work there on the boundary.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep. Waiting.
7 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 1 in 96.
Yo.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
No, no, no.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Loud appeal.
Yep. Wait.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
De Silva shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 1 for 101.
Yep. No.
This should be close. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yeah.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Gone, played all around it.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Out! Good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Marsh from the south end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Big ball, ball. This could be out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Marsh doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Drives and misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait there. Yeah. Oh,
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep. No!
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
They'll get at least one.
No! Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Over. Sri Lanka are 5 for 142. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Padding up to that. Loud shout. Great shot. At least one on offer. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah. No! Yep.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Hazelwood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Great shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Nicely played.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here.
totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Cummins coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Nice ball.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Final over in this innings. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Asaranga didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Hazelwood will be disappointed with that delivery.
Catch. Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Nice ball.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. And the innings comes to an end. Australia will need 214 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yes.
Massive edge.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Finch comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Wait. Yeah.
Times it nicely.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah. Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait on. Yes.
Really good shot there.
Bowler.
End of the over. Australia are none for 9. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
Wait. Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Yep.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yeah, mate.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Big edge.
Keeper.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Yeah, mate.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Yes. Keep us in.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Yep, yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Bowler, bowler.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yes. Yep.
End of the over. 8 off it. Australia are 2 for 171.
Yes.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Marsh has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah, mate.
Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep, yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Huge edge.
Keep us
Very
in.
quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep,
Hit
yep.
right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Super shot that.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Keeper's on.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Edged. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They look like they were home.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic...